Ciao, lovelies. Man, you can't see me at all up here, can you? Alright, well. Let me run down here. See if this is any better. It's a great day. However, I'm late because they are, what's the word? Mowing. And it's loud. Is this better? No! Oh, people. Hi. I'm trying to find a spot I can sit where you can see me and it's not like all creepy. All creepy. What's going on? Anybody know what's happening with my camera? Like, this is good. Is this good enough? Okay, let me go back here. Alright. I'm sneaking back. Ooh! Hey, I'm kind of there. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so I'm gonna sit out here in the woods, I guess. Alright, we're doing it. Okay, like, there's my fire pit. We're in what I call, you know, like my sanctuary, essentially. I'm just gonna hold this with my hand. I hope you guys don't care. Just saying. Just saying. We're gonna talk about morning rituals. We're going to talk about why they are important and some aspects of them so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. Now, let's just say real fast that I don't think morning rituals have to be a 2-hour-long process where you have 18 things that you need to get done. Not at all. I think they need to be things you do routinely for yourself that you know will help you have a better day. That simple. Alright, so I don't have anything to prop the camera up. I'm just going to have to hold it. I apologize. So, rituals and routines. Let's chat about this real fast. Oh my god, I keep shaking. Rituals and routines. There's a difference. A routine is kind of something you do because you have to. A ritual is something that you do with intention because you know it's good for you. Now, your routine can be good for you and you do it, but that doesn't mean that you are willingly getting up and saying, all right, I get to do this morning. Like, you know, working out sucks, but it's a part of what we do. And, well, it is good for us and we do it because we know it's good for us. Oh, if the sun goes down, I can go back up on the porch. All right, so why it's important. A morning ritual is there to prime you and reset you for your day or for your evening, because whenever you do it is up to you. So resetting is essentially getting everything back to order, coming back to yourself, remembering who you are, what your goals are that day, what you're going to do, what you need to do, what's important, and priorities. Don't let all the other stuff cloud it up. You're going to reset, you're going to get it done, and that's just a small, short thing you can do. That is one of the benefits, is it does allow you to do that. It also keeps you tied down. It keeps you tied. I'm going to move because the sun's going down and these mosquitoes are killing me. So, we're walking. Keeping you tied down is essentially just having a come back to self moment, a remembering that you are here today, right now, and looking at how you feel in that present moment. And all of it is going to be bringing you back to you. Your priorities. Something I just said. Your priorities are super important to you, and as such they should be. So on that token, let's do something every day to work towards it. 5, 10 minutes, 20, 30, an hour, whatever you want to give to it, that will be obviously your decision. But a priority is important for more than one reason. So use your morning ritual to remind yourself of what that is, or to at least sit and think about it so it's foremost in your brain. Because if we put all the good stuff in the top, the other stuff will eventually sink to the bottom. Funny, that's how it works. All right, I'm coming up here anyways. I can't deal with the mosquitoes. What else we got? Yes, it's important because each time you do this, you are being pushed, you are being raised up to the next level, you are doing what your future self knows you need to be doing. So as you look forward to being better and doing better and seeing better and all these little things you want to do going forward, a morning ritual helps you remember that. It sets it in your brain. This is who I am now. This is how I choose to act. This is how I choose to conversate with people. This is how I allow others to treat me. All sorts of things can come into this, but it will be up to you. What else we got? All right. How you handle obstacles. This is going to help how you handle things throughout the day. Knowing that you're self-centered and you've got you on lock is one of the best things you can do for yourself. It is going to help you stay calm no matter what happens during the day in any circumstance. All right, let's see if I can get through some of these things. But this is something, remember, morning rituals are every single day. And if it's only a minute of sitting there and doing some breathing, then that's what it is. But it's every single day, it is consistent. You're going to start thinking about you and giving yourself time to remember what's important to you and what your goals are, what you're doing that day, etc. It is just a small, minute thing, but there are exercises out there that are this small because they have big results and they work. You can't tell me thousands of years is wrong. You can't. Aha! Your compelling reason worksheet. This is a reminder. This is your non-negotiable. If you want the compelling reason worksheet, it's a part of my program. Drop me a heart in the comments and I will send that over to you. But the compelling reason worksheet is your reasons for why you are choosing to do and be better and strive and learn and educate yourself and change some of these beliefs and patterns. So it's your why. It's your what are you doing to get where you want to go, and it's a reminder that you can keep with you. You can, like, I keep mine in my drive, my Google Drive, so I literally have it everywhere. And it changes. As you hit milestones, it'll change, but it is your non-negotiable. What else? Ooh, vision map. One of the biggest things with a morning ritual can be a vision map. It is either writing in third person about who you are, who you're going to be, what your morals are, how you act, where you're living, what your life looks like. Oh, I need to put this, sorry. What else we got? The future version of you in the present, in like the present tense. So when you get that house, when you get that relationship, when you have kids, talk about yourself then, like you're already living it. It's big, I know, and I can ramble on about this forever, I promise, but your identity. Look at visuals. This is my favorite one. My biggest thing right now is, like, one of my biggest goals right now is to buy myself a lake house, because I want a spot for my mom that she can come live with me, and I also want a spot to do workshops and have people over and do what I like to do as far as hosting. So I have put on my vision map a lake house. And when I am doing visualizations about this place, I am using all 5 senses. And this is something that you can easily do for just a few minutes. It doesn't have to be forever, but it's just getting it at the forefront of your brain that's going to help. But using your senses brings your entire body into this one focus and allows you to actually feel like it's there. When I go my view is my sight. What I see in front of me, the house with the yard and some property and a couple buildings, because I want a barn for my studios, for workshops, and I want an office. And I don't care what the office really looks like. It could be a shed I turn into something. I don't care. But I'm seeing it. I am seeing it. And it took me a while to actually start seeing individual buildings because I wasn't sure of the architecture. And it wasn't immediately that I was able to do this. But I do know I want a sandy beach on the water. So, for touch, I walk through the grass and I feel the grass on my feet. And then I walk onto the sand and I feel the sand underneath my feet and in between my toes. So I'm touching my visualization, even if in my head I'm using touch. I also use my sense of smell, and I smell the fresh cut grass. I smell the water, and I smell some of the flowers in the garden. But as I'm looking around at my view, I'm feeling and touching and seeing everything around me as much as I'm able. What else? Oh, I like coffee. So I'm sure at some point I am tasting the iced coffee that I'm carrying around, because I wouldn't be without it. So start thinking about this and seeing what your visual looks like. What does your future look like? Where do you want to live? What house are you wanting to buy? What car are you getting next? What things are you going to be working on so that your morals change, your beliefs change? At my lake house, when I'm walking around, I hear the wildlife. I hear the critters because there's woods. I hear it. I see it. I'm in it. If you want to go on vacation, see yourself at that spot. See yourself. Hear the people, hear the ocean, hear the trees moving, whatever it is, hear it, like see it. Use all of your senses if you're able to, and get yourself in that picture. It will make a difference. A concert, if you have a specific event you want to go to, like Tomorrowland in Europe, there's lots of things you can visualize and put on your vision board, and just start putting right up here so you're thinking about it, because what you're thinking about is what's going to happen. So let's start getting the good stuff in the forefront. It doesn't just have to be a concert. Like I said, it can be anything. Relationship, kids, family. It could be something for your friends, whatever you like. Whatever you like. What else we got? All right. Aspects and benefits. I got you. There's more. If you guys are interested, let me know and I'll do another one on morning rituals. I didn't go over the rules. I didn't go over the principles. I didn't go over what it is, what it isn't. What else? Why it's important. Yeah, there's a lot. So, anyways, I hope this gives you a couple reasons to start doing something every day. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter how long. Just the fact that you're doing it will be enough at first. And don't think you have to be perfect. None of these things come perfectly the first time for many. And if you're lucky and they do, awesome. Feel privileged. But if you don't, that's all right. You are definitely not alone. When I first started talking about my lake house, I wasn't even sure what the view looked like. I didn't even know. I just know I was standing on grass with some woods around me and the lake, and that's what I had at first. So, don't expect perfection. If you're doing it, that's enough. It does not have to be perfect, as with anything in your life. So, I am enrolling in the Balancing Your Sexual Geometry project this next week. I'll be sending out emails and all that fun stuff, so let me know if you're interested. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and as always, from my face to yours, I love you. Ciao.